Yeah, I'm alive. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, fat cat time. Hi. 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 um, you guys, you guys want to know something stupid? When I was setting up stream before, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get everything opened up. I got Clip Studio up, I got OBS up, I got Mix It up, I got VTS Pog. Oh yeah, I opened VTube Studio too. Awesome. You know what I forgot? I forgot to plug in my phone for the face tracking. You know, the whole thing that makes me like a VTuber. Oh my god. Yeah, hi! Hi, hi! Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm good. I had sushi today. I think I didn't post it in the Discord. I'll post it later when I remember. But, I had sushi and then I went to Costco. So I did a Costco run and, I tried a new soda. I know this is like a regional soda, but I just never, because they only ever sell it like in like larger packages. I don't ever see it like individually sold, but I got the big package because I like looked at the flavor and I was like, you know what, that's probably fine. You guys ever heard of ski? The soda? Because I tried it today. It's pretty good. It's lemon and orange flavored. It's like if Sprite was better. It's like if they made Sprite good. If they sold this instead of Sprite at McDonald's, that would be amazing. Because I don't know why, Sprite gives me like a headache. Yeah, it is good Sprite. I like the orange flavor more than I like lime. I don't like lime. I don't really like lime. Anyway, let me get these redeems. First of all, Kai Time Zero. Congrats on getting the first redeem. And also, I'm 2P. I just realized that's 2Pi. I don't know why I... Yeah, I... Thank you for the sub. It's either or. I'm illiterate. What do you mean you don't like lime? That's what Baja Blast is. That's like saying that, like... Oh, what's a good comparison here? That's like saying that, like, the flavor of a Cheeto is like a nice aged Parmesan cheese. Like, yeah, it's technically kind of similar, but it's not really. Like, you have so many other things at play. Yeah, there's more than lime flavor, too. There's, like, other things in it. I don't know what. Anyway, hello, I'm Tupai. Hello, Captain Shotgun. Hello, Blahaj Holder. Hello, Crispy Key Razor 259. Hello, Ariarthes. Hello, Metialic. And thank you for the meow redeem, DJ Dooms. But yeah. Yeah, oh god, what else has happened? Oh! Guess what I have now? Guess what I have? Also, let me flip you guys back. Hold on. You guys can sit here now. You wanna know what I have? You wanna know what cool toy I have now? Also, hold on, let me close these. Jesus Christ. I mean, I have that too, but... Also, I'll put on music in a second, but I need to show you guys what I have. My cool new toy. I just got it. It's my cool toy. I actually do think it's cool. It's loading. Yeah, but it's a cool toy. It's loading. It's loading. What, a clicker? Are you gonna try it? Hold on, my phone is tilted for some reason. Are you gonna try and, like, Pavlov train me or something? Okay, here. Da 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 da. Where is it? Hello. Oh, is Clip Studio covering it? Hold on. Oh, it is. Is it? No, it should be. There we go. So, so you train us. I fucking self-report there on the saying me getting trained. Look at this. Do you know what this is? If you do music shit, you probably recognize it. Maybe. Actually, probably not. This is Vocaloid. It is Vocaloid. And check this out. Also, hold on, let me... how do I change this? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, how do I change it for the Vocaloid AI? Because I have a normal Vocaloid. Fuck. Okay, whatever. I'll just... It's fine. It's fine. Actually, wait. Wait. There we go. Had to do some fuckery there. I'm thinking me, ooh, you. Anyway, check this shit out. Check this shit out. Oh, it's not playing! Hold on. Ah! Am I gonna have to reload this every time, Vocaloid? You're gonna make me reload this every single time? Okay.
1, 2, 3. Happy feet, such a classic melody. 1, 2, 3. You know the words, so sing along with me.
It's Rin!
1, 2, 3.
It's Rin! I have her!
1, 2, 3.
I have her!
This is how I want to be. Just another day for your kids.
Also, I was like, wow, that's so awesome that they gave us the Vocaloid file, like Flavorfully. There's no harmonies.
It's me.
They didn't give any harmonies. I have to write those on my own, which I can write basic ones now. I've taught myself enough. So yeah, there's Static. If it was sung by Rin. Loki, I kind of like it with her voice. That being said, I did do a goof. I did a silly. I fucked up and I somehow managed to purchase only the English voice bank instead of the V4X bundle, which would give me also all of her Japanese voice banks. I'll have to figure that out. It's fine though. It's fine though. What's important is that I own the editor now, and the voice banks are considerably cheaper than the editor. I was like really torn between Synth V and Vocaloid, but I ended up going with Synth V. Or not, no, I ended up not going with Synth V. Jesus, I can't speak. I went with Vocaloid because I prefer the roboticness of Vocaloid over Synth V, because it's like, it's not Synth V's fault that like fucking AI shit is everywhere, but it just like super like realistic AI vocals just kind of, it's not exciting. It's not exciting, but it's like when you take something like really rough and then you like polish it into something nice, that's cooler to me. That being said, learning how to tune in Vocaloid has been a hell of a learning experience. I will say that. It's a little more difficult than I expected. And yeah, I agree. I do think that the appeal of Vocaloid is that it's kind of robotic, you know? Anyway, let me get some tunes going. I added a shit ton of stuff to my Podify? Podify, that's a social platform for stoners. I added stuff to my Spotify playlist. So, yeah. Anyway, let me know how audio levels are, all that fun stuff. which kind of out on my end, but I can fix that. 420.69 Spotify. I don't really have a plan for what to draw today, by the way. I do have some commissions in my queue. Let me look. I know there's some emotes. So I have 2 commissions that I can work on today. Which one is for someone in chat here, Metialik. Another one is for someone named Abysmal. So. There's that. Yeah! Oh, whoa, 20. That's a lot of streams. That's kind of scary. But congratulations. Yeah. Could 9 Miku vocals with the munchies. I'm sure there's a song out there about Vocaloid smoking weed or some shit. I have the power to write stuff like that now, which is scary. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good, because I feel like with music, I'm at like the equivalent of like a 5th grader. Or maybe more like an 8th grader, because I haven't really progressed a ton past like what I learned in middle school band. And there are Vocaloid songs about that. They're not in Japanese. Probably not, because weed is like, they're way more strict on it in Japan than they are in the US. Like, way more strict, from what I've heard. Oh, but cigarettes is fine. Even though cigarettes smell worse. Although, I don't know, I saw a post that was like, oh, the smell of marijuana, oh, wonderful, lovely, and then the smell of cigarettes is like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I hate the smell of both. I think both smell fucking awful. The smell of weed gives me migraines if I'm not careful. Hold on, let me recalibrate real quick. You know, sometimes I can't read. Oh my god, I'm illiterate. You know, sometimes the most painful realization is knowing you wanted to stay up late to finish doodles, but the eyesight starts to blur. It was just up to smell. I guess go drink. That's why you do gummies if you do want to get to Cloud 9. Yeah. I remember the first time I got high, I got really scared and I thought I was gonna die. I can't have weed, because I just get really scared. I get paranoid and anxious. Anyway. I don't know. I don't have... I do want to do, like, a warm-up doodle first, perhaps. Perhaps. Much to think about. Head empty, no thoughts. Wah! I am sad though, I forgot to get like regular like 0 sugar soda. I'm soda-less, but other than ski. But that's full sugar. Anyway, let's do... I haven't really drawn myself a lot recently. Just do kind of a aimless doodle, see what we get. You know how it goes. Yeah, good night! Thank you for stopping by. Oh, I haven't used this drawing tablet in a while. It feels weird. Well, you know what I do want to do? You know what I do want to make? I want to make a new loading screen. Oh, dude, sugar soda is how I got fat growing up. I get what you mean. I try to keep it diet. Yeah, that's... That, and also cavities is, like, a big reason of why I try not to drink sugary drinks too much. But, like, I don't know. I've just always been naturally overweight. Although I was definitely like, as like a little kid, I was pretty skinny because I actually like exercise. But as soon as I hit 11, it was just like, is remember it's brush twice a day, mouthwash, and floss. I will confess something. Um, I'm bad at remembering to brush my teeth in the morning. Because I struggled with like remembering to brush my teeth. Or rather, a big reason why I struggled with brushing my teeth growing up is because I didn't realize it for a good while, but normal toothpaste gives me mouth sores. Like it would fuck me up. And so I would like avoid brushing my teeth. But I didn't like put two and two together until I was like, okay, I need to focus on brushing my teeth. And then without fail, I'd get like canker sores. So like, okay, and then I had to look it up, and it's like, oh, some people have a sensitivity to this ingredient. It's like sodium lauryl sulfate. So I have to be really specific with what brands I buy because otherwise they put me in a lot of pain if I like use them more than like 2 times in a row. So that was fun. But yeah, when it came to like getting myself training myself, I guess. When it came to training myself to brush my teeth, I had to like pick and choose my battles. I was like, I need to focus on one. It's like harm reduction or whatever. um, so I was like, I need to focus. And thinking about it logically, it makes more sense to focus on like brushing my teeth in the evening. So that's what I did. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just at least make sure I brush my teeth every evening before bed. Because when you think about it, it's like, oh, you fall asleep and then you have all that, like, nasty bacteria in your mouth, you know? So, I do brush my teeth in the morning, like, when I remember, but I often forget. Because it's like, I get up, I pee, and then I don't know, I just do whatever. I eat food. Sometimes I'll just lay in bed. No, if it's like a work day, that's different. Um, Also, hi, welcome in, welcome in. If it's a work day, it's basically like wake up 30 minutes before I have to leave. You know, get dressed, pee, or no, pee, get dressed, brush hair, tie up hair, pack my lunch, grab my watch and hair tie, and then fuck off. And then go to work. And sometimes I will make a shitty little breakfast. Like, lately, what I've been eating are these, like, they're like these, also, I just realized you guys are kind of covering the drawing space. I'm also kind of covering the drawing space. I'm gonna put you guys over here. Actually, no, and then you're covered by the dinosaurs. Fuck. Where should I put you? I have to shrink you. There you go. No breakfast? Yeah, it depends, honestly. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll pack like a little extra food in my lunchbox, and then I'll like have like a quick break at work, and I'll eat a little bit, and then work for a bit, and then have my proper like lunch break. You know? That's usually how it goes. Granola bars are decent on the go. I like it's the yogurt berry bars. I think it's what's the fucking Quaker dude? I think it's that brand. Those are good. That's usually my favorite granola bars. I also like eating yogurt a lot. I eat yogurt like basically every lunch. Yeah, the ones with yogurt on the bottom, yeah. I eat normal yogurt. Ah! Why can't I speak? I eat normal yogurt too. Specifically, the Noosa brand. I like the blackberry flavor. Normal yogurt. Listen, I'm trying. Speaking is difficult. Wah, 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 wah. Everybody's so mean to me. Not ogre till it's ogre. Yeah. Another thing I get a lot, I like strawberry applesauce. So, hi, welcome in. So hello, welcome in. But yeah, I get. What else do I get? Oh, dried mango. Dried mango is really good. I bought some more this evening. Strawberry applesauce is really fucking good. Everyone should try it if you haven't already. Like, if you like applesauce and you like strawberries, you should try it. Cherries are good. Oh, there's also, if I go to like a different store, sometimes I buy these like I don't know what the brand is, but they have like little pancakes, these mini pancakes in them with maple syrup, and then they have like blueberries to the side. It's really good. And then the other thing that I get is I could pull up the exact one. Check it out. This is the mainstay of my lunch. Like I literally do eat like an apple a day. Cuz like I get this and then I also get a normal apple. It's really good. Like an adult Lunchables. This is not aimed at adults. This is, I think, pretty explicitly like in like the kids like Lunchable section. Like fruit Lunchable area. It's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure I'm like the main person buying them at my Walmart. Cause I'll just come in and I'll buy some for the week, right? I'll come in and I'll just buy like 5 off the shelf at once, and that takes away almost the entire stock that they have on the shelf. It's good. Yeah, I bring this with me every single day to work. Um, and sometimes I'll bring like a Slim Jim. Sometimes I'll have fruit gushers. Um, what else? I try to switch things up. I used to like P3s when I worked out, sort of similar. Yeah. Um, what else do I bring? Caramel dip for lunch. Damn, that's indulgent. Yeah, I guess having stuff like this in fruit gushers and dried fruits and other sweets is probably why I haven't lost weight despite being pretty active physically. It's fun though. It's good. I just looked at how much these ski sodas are calorie wise. 180. I just bought these tonight. I had 3 of them already. I might be cooked. No, I've been relatively stable. It's a very gradual kind of gain. I was like, wow, why does she look so naked? And then I was like, my ears! Hey, you guys want to see something cursed? You want to see something cursed? and no hair clips either. It's me, your normal human VTuber. Oh shit, what happened? Wait, why is my... Hold on. There we go. I don't know why it did that with the bangs. Does it do that if it's like... Yeah, it does! That's so weird. I don't know why it does that. Does it normally with like the other stuff? I actually think that's kind of cute. I can't lie. So let me get my favorite hairstyle on. Fuck, that is actually really cute. However, we must redeem her bobcatness. I don't know why I keep saying using second. No, third person. My bobcatness. Sorry, I'm like trying to find good shit. There we go. I didn't even know those bangs were extensions. I didn't know either! I didn't know either. I've never seen that glitch before. I don't know why it started doing that. That's weird. I drew my ears really big. Get your damn ears out to caption. I have no pose in mind. Or really anything in mind. Ooh, actually, I have an idea. What if I drew me with a flat chest? Not the first time I've done that, but... I don't really like that body base. There's the new layer button. I was like, kind of hidden. Perish the thought. But okay, but flat chest is cute. Flat chest is cute. Flat chest is good. Don't get me wrong. I love big boobies. I love big boobies. I love the boobalicious. But I like small titties too. You still be fat though? Yeah, obviously. Oh, I need to pull one of these. So I get the fucking head ratio right. Still light hips too. Flat chest can be cute if they contrast with big hips. Yeah? I like all body types. That being said, if you're fat, you're gonna have like at least a little bit of boobage going on. No matter what. It doesn't matter what build you have. It doesn't matter, you know, if you were like, if you went through puberty and gained boobs or not. Like, you're gonna have some boobage if you're fat enough. That's just gonna happen. It's just gonna be more like an A cup. Oh my god, you can tell that I haven't drawn in a while. I actually, no, that's a lie. I've drawn recently. It's just, I've been drawing on my iPad. Ugh. You know the fucking meme of like the guy like sweating and typing and stood at his computer and he's like sweating a lot. I feel like that trying to get this anatomy. Because I'm not using any references. I'm just kind of just drawing. It really is what it feels like to draw without a reference. Give yourself time, be patient. Never! Patience numbers be like, just wait a little bit longer. Ah! I managed to knock my glasses off. I caught them before they hit the desk, but it startled me. Oh, okay. So real quick, let me do this. Yeah. Okay. And then, so that's with the flat build. That's the flat build. Okay. And then the normal build. Both is good. Both is good. The build she gave Pomni, I loved it. Yeah, I did draw her like that, huh? That kind of body type. Oh. Arms are kind of skinny here. There we go. There's that. What happened to now you're you complain when I make them small, and then you complain when I make them big. Come on now. Oh, that was others. I see. Also, sad news. You may notice something different about my cursor. I had to change it back because in Vocaloid, my Marissa cursor was blocking the note number or like what notes it was because I'm stupid and I haven't like quite learned like to easily like sight read like what notes are what. So I rely on labels. I need the software to tell me if that's an A or an A sharp or a like a F or G note. should probably slap some clothes on to be safe. It's always, I look wrong without my collar. Don't worry, the commission I got, there will be big tummy in the commission that we work on. Alright? There will be tummy. Be patient. I forgot there even was the commission. Yeah, I'm not finishing this. I'm just sketching. This is just a warm-up. Because I haven't drawn on this in a while. Reminds me I need to do this. Maybe at some point I will finish this drawing, but that day will not be today. It kind of has the vibe of like a visual novel sprite. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck, I forgot that, like, I wanted to do, like, a visual novel thing. I haven't done anything like that. Oh, I just noticed the compliment redeem. I appreciate you guys a lot. And I really appreciate your patience with me. Yeah. Touchy it, or whatever it's called. Yeah! Like DDLC? Yeah, because that's a visual novel. Date the fat bitches and make them bigger? Yeah? Oh, if I had more time. If I had more time. Or rather, it's more like if I knew how to write, because I can't write. I'm so good at, like, picking up, like, literally any other skill. But something about writing just does not gel with my brain. I struggle a lot, and it's like it's like trying to write something emotional, but like, he died, I crone. I crine at this. I crowed. You know? Some people are just built for different things that extends to the brain. Yeah! Actually, I'm kind of curious. I need to look something up. What side of the brain processes language? Oh, this song is good. So, language processing is, like, in the left stream. What side of the brain, or what part of the brain processes visual information? I don't know what that is. I don't know what an occipital lobe is. Oh, it's like the back of the brain. Wow. I know that, like, left brain versus right brain thinking is bullshit, by the way. I know that. It's not like an actual thing. I will say I'm, like, very sure that the part of my brain responsible for language just does not do its job very good. Because as you may have noticed from watching me, I can't speak right, I can't read right. I couldn't carry a tone to save my life. I need to practice singing. I recently like used like a pitch measuring app to be like, oh, you know, I should practice like, you know, trying to maintain myself like, in tune. I didn't know I was that off key. My brain is wired for writing, but I really wish I could teach other people how to get the writing brainworm or whatever. No, I get that. I'm the same with like visual or like with like artistic shit, you know? But yeah, it's so funny because it's like literally every other creative thing I've been able to pick up like really quick. I can't snap my fingers, but imagine I'm snapping my fingers. Like I've always been able to like pick up on like art, music, despite my low self-esteem with that. Like sculpting, shit, even sewing, crochet. It's just like, I don't know, man. Tuner apps are more for instruments and are really sensitive. Yeah. I know we live in a beautiful era where things like auto-tune and Melodyne exist, but it's also like just like even then you still want to sing in key as best as you can because it makes it easier on your mixer. Crowed sounds goofy till you remember that Shakespeare made a bunch of common words that way. I mean, you see shit like that online all the time, like shitpost, inshitification being like a legit actual word added to the dictionary now. So on and so forth. Being a poor speaker doesn't necessarily mean you're bad at writing. History would have played out very differently if that was the case. That's true. I just mean that like my language processing area is all kind of just busted. But both the writing and speaking area is just kind of busted. I will say, I know that like singing is like it uses a different part of your brain. And so like I don't stutter or like mess up singing as much. Also, hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Why are you laying in bed at 5 p.m.? Get up! Get up! Sorry to everyone who's like not in Australia. For the longest time, I could never spell business correctly. Funnily enough, I will say I haven't struggled with spelling that much. I've never struggled with reading or spelling, for the most part. I can process, like, I can intake information, right? Also, hello, Tudo, hello. Like, I can intake information, but I can't output information. When I try to output it, that's like when I try to write, when I try both physically, like, or like on a keyboard, or like when I try to speak. that's the struggle. So yeah, hi. But yeah, I don't know, man. I spell things how they're pronounced, which makes me wrong. Yeah, I wish sometimes that we were like the Japanese language. Like, not to be like thing America, thing in Japan, wow! But like, also, their phonetic system is so much easier than ours. I like Spanish, too. I think I just mentioned Japanese first, because I actually, like, know little Japanese. Like, Japanese and Spanish, a lot of the time, like, the words, because it's like a, e, I, o, u, you know? That's the vowels. There's not really other vowels, you know? It's a, e, I, o, u. Right? And you have some combinations like I, a, so on and so forth. It's still, it's just easier than English, which is like the fucking bastard child of French and Old English and German and a bunch of other languages. Canadian Indigenous languages have a syllabic writing system too. That's cool. That's really cool. You know, like how other languages works? No, particles make me upset. You know what makes me upset about learning Japanese? And if you're learning Japanese too, you'll understand my struggle. Counters! Fucking counters! Why are there so many counters? Why? Just... Why is a counter for like an egg and like small animals different? Or like armies have like their own counter and shit. Like why? Why? You don't need that. There's like ichi, ich, ni, san, yon, go, rok, nana, hachi, kyu, jun. That's all you need. Maybe hifu, mi. I don't remember the other readings. You don't see a legion of bottles or a bottle of soldiers. You can if you're brave enough. People will understand what you mean. Especially because, like, at least, I don't know how common it is in other languages, but at least in English, we, like, over-exaggerate a lot. Like, you say, like, oh, there's, like, a billion whatever, you know, when there's not a billion, there's, like, 100. That being said, I know it's just, I'm just bitching about it because I wasn't raised with it, you know? And so you could say 3 soldiers to 3 balls. Right? You just say a number. You don't need like a specific counter for every time you say like 3 of this thing. She's gone anime. I always forget that I can actually like speak a little Japanese. It's like not really, like it's just enough that I'm able to like skate by and like casual conversation. With how few sounds Japanese sounds. They genuinely do need all those counters. Then why is there a billion gajillion ways to say like meanings behind like he? Right? Or is it hi? It has like a bajillion. There's also they in English. Left. So on and so forth. Also, hello Valier. Hello, welcome in. Bitching about languages. Got distracted bitching. And somehow we're already almost an hour in. What the fuck? How did that happen? How'd that happen? That's messed up. Alright. You know, if there is one thing about this design, my design, that I don't like... Let me put the whole design on screen here so you guys can understand what I mean. Aside from the drills, which I'll go ahead and put those back on. Aside from the hair drills, there is one thing about this design that I regret adding. Do you want to guess what it is? Do you want to guess? It's not the belly. It's not the belly. You want to know what it is? It's the belt! It's the belt! The belt is a pain in the fucking ass! It's a pain in my ass! I hate drawing it! I hate drawing it so much because the way that, like, the belly is, it, like, makes it hard to, like, fit it in. Ah! The fishnet is easier! The fucking fishnet! Remove it. No, it's already done. It's already there. It's already here. I can't... It would look weird if I took it away because then there'd be nothing there. I have to edit the art for that. Yeah. Just add 80 pounds to your character to cover it up. Yeah. I feel like when I'm like 4 foot or whatever, I feel like that's just gonna turn you into like a ball. You know? I'll be a butterball too. But yeah. Yeah, the butterball. The queen butterball. I don't know why I zoomed out that much. I kind of want at some point to get like long twin tails. But I don't know if I'd want like ones that are like high or low. Much to think about. Much to think about. Long twin tails on a short girl. In fact, I forgot that I have this open. You know what we can do? Shit. Apparently I did that on this layer. Check it out. Oh, fuck, that's cute, though. Hatsune Miku. Sekai de. That's BBW Miku. Oh, fuck, my name's Cyan, too. And Miku is Cyan. What if I was Miku in another life? Here's my haiku. Hi, CATASTROTHY. You're so squishy, soft, and warm. I wish to hug you. Aww. I like how my username takes up like most of the first verse. It's just a regular platypus. Adds twin tails. Miku the platypus. Girl, you're Miku now. Fuck, I'm yellow Miku. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I have an idea. Wait, hold on. I have to think. Long hair. Tiny twin tails. Twin tail up. Or no. Okay, take that off. And then set expression. Add the expression I just made. Add like a quick trigger. And then customize model. Customize this. Oh, I hate that I have to like manually go and do this. Hold on. I promise I'm thinking. I'm Neru! I'm Neru! Wait! No! Wrong. There we go. It's Neru! It's me, I'm the triple baka. Bruh. I'm Neru if she was a fat baddie. Let me just... It looks a little weird because the specific hair is meant to have the twin tails low, but how you've let yourself go. Listen, Neru, she hasn't had any opportunities. So she became a NEET. And now she eats junk food all day and plays shitty gacha games. Yeah, she's been out of work. You know, actually, I just realized too. You guys know how I bought Rin? Lower voice Rin is my favorite variation of Neru. There's nothing stopping me from making a Neru song. I can just do that. Ah! Good lord. Also, I just realized I accidentally turned off the tattoo. Who's her husbando? Who said it had to be a husband? Not very woke of you. Maybe she has a crush on Miku or Teto. Not the fucking Yuri song coming as I'm talking about Yuri. Thank you, Haramaki Gohan. Another ski. Another one, thank you. Okay, let me revert myself. Okay, okay. Okay. You know what else I could thank you for the head pat. Tan time. Yes, who is her Yuri counterpart? I don't know who Neru would be into. I want to imagine because she's like tsundere, maybe she's like really into like cutesy girly characters. Or like, oh well. She would never admit it. Only we could pat your tummy. I would add it as a redeem, but like half the time I'm like this on screen. Like, or not even half, it's more like 9 out of 10 times I'm like this. You can barely see it normally. Which I can do this. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah! There we go. Like Nicole from ZZZ. I don't play MiHoYo games. I'm sorry. I don't know shit. I think I've seen that character drawn every once in a while, though. But like a furry artist. Okay. We have fucked around enough. It's time to work. Just one search, please. I'm like pretty sure I've seen the design. I think... Yeah. It's like... Her design is almost good. And that's how it is with like a lot of MiHoYo characters for me. They'll have a character and design and it'll almost be good. And then they like overcomplicate the shit out of it. And then there's like a bajillion belts or buttons or just a little ornamentation that makes it really annoying to draw them. And also, I don't know, I just don't like the gameplay of like most MiHoYo games. I just think it's kind of bland. Sleepy time, night night. Yeah, night. Get some rest. Fuck ton of belts, buttons, fuck ass micro designs all over. Yep. And then it'll be like, hold on. And then it'll be some bullshit that's like, and that'll be like all over everything. And then you have to like, and then they don't put up a reference for it. So you have to like look at it and like try to recreate it. Fucking stupid. I hate it. If only you could draw yourself naked. I could. I can. I have. Twitch would not like that. On stream, yeah. If only. Alright. Now then, commission time. Got a pose reference, which is very nice. Oh, I keep forgetting that, like, I don't have, like, the timing synced up right. Alright. You mean there's nothing to show here? Fucking stupid-ass photo app. Isn't there an NSFW streaming place for art and shit, or am I misremembering? Picardo, which I do have an account there. I haven't streamed there because I don't know. This might be really surprising. I don't draw porn that much. Like, I usually draw like softcore shit. Like, here's a nude girl lounging, you know? Like pinups and shit like that. I don't really draw like straight up porn. And I don't know why. Yeah. Or chubby cuddles. Yeah. Why is the multi-chat failing me? Yeah. Okay. I'm not listening to this. We're not listening to that type of clown music right now. Okay. I need to lock the fuck in. Actually, it might be better if we kind of thumbnail this shit first. And I have to also read the prompt here. I have to use my reading comprehension. Okay, so that is the size. It's like those fucking memes you see on like social media. It's like, just make it exist first. It was a commission for, if I may ask, it's for an OC with a magical misfire that makes her get fat. Which I might have to look up like reference images or something. Besides like the reference that was sent. I think maybe if I have the hand from like the side, that might be better. Okay. There we go. Oh, should be good. Like stretch for a moment. I think right now in my queue, yeah, I have 5 things in my queue right now. Along with 2 other things that are Subscribe Star related. So, I need to set up the polls on there again. I've been slacking on that. Gotta lock in. Okay. I'm just thinking how cuddling a fat BBW chick would probably fix me. Real! 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 This song sounds sick. It is. It's Itsupi. Itsupi is like one of my like top 2, honestly, Vocaloid producers ever. His shit's so fucking good. This is from his newest album, Perfect Persona. Just don't know where to look. I don't really know if I have advice for finding beautiful fat women, because I've always kind of just lucked into that. Cat, yeah, it's me. I'm here. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. I got that up in the other window. So I literally fell in love like in a Disney movie. I wouldn't say it's like that. There was a bit of a rocky road up to it. Yeah, a lot of it though is just also I did weird shit to try and find a girlfriend. I did like fucking rituals as a teen. I did summoning ritual. I wish I was joking. I wish I was fucking joking. I wanted a girlfriend so badly as a teen. I literally did, like, I looked up, like, demonic rituals to get you a girlfriend. It worked. I guess. Yeah, for me, though, with, like, my current relationship, though, then it was, like, I won the parasocial game. Which is, you should not consider that realistic or achievable, but it did happen for me. I don't know how it happened either, but it did. Who's desperate for Yuri? I'm always desperate for Yuri. Just keep gifting her subs. She'll notice you. Bro, just keep drawing her fan art. Keep drawing her fan art every day. She'll notice you someday, bro. I promise. I promise. It's a hell of a song pull after this topic. Oh, you know, I'm realizing maybe why I feel this is off is because I kind of drew it with my proportions. Yeah, I think that definitely helps. Makes me feel blessed that I married and impregnated a plus sizer. Bro! I know. Ah, Jesus. It always like freaks me out when like people are like, yeah, I have kids. Because in my head, I forget that kids exist because I don't see them very often. And it's like when people are like, oh yeah, I have kids. I'm like, what? Why do you have to say it like that? Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of an insane way to say you have kids. I'm gonna give her spirally eyes. That he got be cute. Yeah, I personally. Sorry, I was just trying to spread my joy. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. I'm genuinely happy for you, but that is also an insane way to say that you're married and have kids. Yeah, I like forget that people have kids though. I don't know. I automatically assume, which like obviously you shouldn't assume, makes an ass out of you and me. Um, like I just automatically assume everyone is single and everyone has no kids. If I don't see your partner, then they're not real. If I don't see your kid, they're not real. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good, man. This is funny. Also, Captain Shotgun, I think you just need to work on like your self-esteem. Going like off like what the tarot card said at the beginning of the year. The song is kind of ass. I'm sorry, Marina. Yeah, I think that's gonna be like a common thing online generally. Cause you know we're all like in a nerdy space meant for like fucking nerds, so we're all gonna be nerds. We're all like, and that kind of comes with like a side of, you know, a lot of the times people like that are not really good at socializing. They're not really good at like having self-esteem, like for various reasons. But once you like start supporting yourself as much as you start supporting others, people will find that attractive. I'm just saying, man. I think that for many women, at least the ones like I've talked to, and also to a certain extent my own experiences, like confidence is attractive. Like you could be like I'd say like you could be like really overrated. I was like, no, you guys are into that. Um you know, like you could like feel like you don't look conventionally attractive, which that shit's stupid. Um but like as long as you are clean, like you shower, please shower. Please shower at least like 3 to 4 times a week, please. Um, and like wear deodorant. But yeah, as long as you're clean, take care of yourself, and like you have some confidence, like most girls will be fine with that, you know? A lot of girls are attracted to like bigger body types. There's girls that are attracted to like really skinny dudes. Like it's just like how there's a lot of like guys that are attracted to different girls and so on and so forth. I'm just using like straight people as an example here, but it applies to like other orientations and stuff too. Yeah, begin showering regularly. Yes. Like I'm begging you, please, please at least shower minimum 3 times a week. Like every 2 days, please. 2 to 3 days. Please. And I'm saying this as someone who has struggled with their hygiene before. Because like for me, I was not really taught. Also talk about all your info and nerd shit. Apparently hot people love it. People fucking love, like, it's like when you're confident about a subject and like you're well educated on it. But also, I feel like also like having basic social skills like helps. But yeah. Which I don't think I can help with social skills because I barely have any. But yeah. That's my advice if you want to get a significant other. Take care of yourself and then feel confident in yourself, and then that's when you'll start seeing people who are cool people, not people who want to take advantage of you, start being interested in you. Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't expecting to have any anyways. What, social skills? Yeah, I mean, I think you guys know that. Also, this is just my piece of advice. If you're neurodivergent, like if you have ADHD or autism, you're gonna find it to be a lot easier to date someone who's also neurodivergent. I'm just saying. Like specifically, like if you're autistic, I'm telling you, man, it's so much easier to date another autistic person. I'm telling you. And also, this doesn't have much to do with like that kind, like neurodivergency and stuff. But if you're a streamer, don't date another streamer. And not unless you know you can afford like a big place where you can do proper soundproofing. I'm just saying, like, if you're a streamer, don't live with other streamers unless you have proper soundproofing. Yeah. See, I'll be like, I feel like in comparison, like on average, I feel like I'm pretty good with social skills as far as like autism goes. But then when I like talk to like someone who's like neurotypical, it's like, oh my god, no, I'm not as good with social skills as I thought I was. I am not as good as I thought I was. So that's fun. Oh, I didn't know she has like the detachable sleeves. I drew those sleeves way too big. Giving her like kimono sleeves when it's only like slightly oversized. Okay, it should be good for like a basic sketch. The thing is that you don't know how to communicate. Like, why does everything have to be a riddle? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the thing, is that like... that is something that fucking sucks when you're like trying to talk to someone who isn't autistic, is because, well, like, autism is like, I say what I mean and I mean what I say. But like with people who aren't autistic, there's like implications? And it's just like, why would I say one thing and mean another when I can just say what I mean and then you understand what I mean? You know? Ugh. Like, I struggled, like, talking to my dad a lot growing up because he isn't autistic. He just has ADHD. And he would struggle with, like, me and my mom. Like, we would, like, have, like, arguments and stuff because we wouldn't understand each other. Because me and mom, we would just be saying what we mean, and then he wouldn't understand that we're literally just saying what we mean. You know? Yeah. Yeah, that's why... Yeah. I also prefer that Mira is blunt as fuck. Definitely makes it easy to communicate. Also, hi, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah. Oh, man. Hope for my first to be the same. Mm-hmm. I mean, like, first relationship. I'm just saying, by the way, first relationships usually do not last, but do not despair. Because sometimes they do. I will say, you know what's wild? My sister is still married to, like, her high school sweetheart. Which is wild. I'm happy for her, though. I know, I at least want to be pleasant. Mm-hmm. I think as long as you have clear expectations, then you should be good. Also, I don't understand people who jump straight to dating, personally. Like, I know this is maybe me, like, speaking as someone who, is like, I feel silly using the labels, but I would consider myself, like, demi-romantic, demisexual. And honestly, this is borderline almost entirely asexual. Which might be surprising, but... yeah. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, dating. Yeah, like, I feel like for me, I have to be, like, best friends with someone first. Or, like, I have to be, like good friends at the very least, right? And, like, for a while, too, not... You know? No? Ooh. Sorry, I'm, like, trying to find... Yeah, this is good. Yeah. Anyway, you guys, you got it. You will find happiness, I promise you. Sometimes things are, it just takes time, you know? And when the time is ready, then it will happen. I understand being impatient too, and like wanting it to happen right meow. But it's just, you know, you just gotta wait. Okay, I'm gonna put this like on a really absurdly low opacity. I'm not gonna do line art immediately. But I do want, like, a solid base here. But yeah, biggest advice though, like I said, just have confidence. Have confidence. Love yourself. Have confidence. Dies in Mario. No confidence. Yeah. Just like Corona said, but don't lose confidence. Keep the confidence. Okay? I think the sketch looks nice so far. I've been trying lately to have a little bit more line art confidence, which I would say I'm mostly pretty confident in my lines, but also not as confident as I would like to be. What are we drawing? We're drawing a commission. This one is for Metialic, of their OC, after a magical misfire makes her fat. I think this is the first weight gain piece I've drawn in a bit. I feel like the main reason I don't draw weight gain stuff a lot is because it's kind of annoying to draw like multiple sequences. Hope cute. Hope to see the final masterpiece. Thank you. I will try to finish it, or at least I want to at least finish the lines tonight. You know, maybe the flats. Oh, I forgot she has earrings too. Polaris made a few whips and people unfollowed her because they are too tame of drawings. Dude. That's funny. It sucks that they unfollowed her, but like oh my god. Why, that's so stupid. I don't know, I mean, I guess I can kinda get it. But still, it is kind of silly. Whenever, Hold on, let me find the specific image. Whenever I follow an artist for a specific fandom and then they like leave that fandom and they don't draw it ever again and they switch to a fandom I don't like and I have to unfollow them, this is what it feels like. It's like, I'm sorry, man. I love your art. I love what you make, but I don't vibe with this. And it's usually like they'll like start drawing shit like Haikyuu or Twisted Wonderland or like other franchises that like focus like on like mostly like guy characters, right? A cute chubby animal girl in a tight sweater drives people to do stupid things. Yeah. At some point I will finalize my casual outfit design and I'll get that. At some point I will commission Nia again. Although technically nothing's stopping me from like trying like a different artist. But also Nia's affordable. Sorry, Oomph, you're drawing too many males. Not following, Jesus. Yeah, same with artists making stuff I don't vibe with in terms of corn. Sorry. Yeah, I hate nose hooks. I hate that shit. And like you can tell when an artist is into it because they draw nose, not that pointy, but like they draw noses like that. And it's like always like slightly upturned. You just know. You just sense it. You're like, you're into nose hooks, aren't you? And then I look at their art and yeah, they draw nose hooks. Yeah, the pig noses. Okay, here's the thing though, like if you draw a girl and you do like that, that's okay. Like if we're talking like that, that's cute. That's good. You get some like fucking contraption like this. That's evil. That's evil. That's wrong. You shouldn't do that. Sorry, I know I shouldn't yuck other people's yum. I'm sorry. Blech. I hate it though. Imagine how uncomfortable that would be. Yeah. I mean, I think that's part of the appeal for some people. Are they supposed to breathe otherwise? Me when I'm getting ready to go to bed and cure my sleep apnea, so I put on the fucking pig nose hooks. That reminds me, actually, speaking of like pigging out, I did bring a bunch of snacks with me before, like when I was getting ready for stream, and then I ate all of them before stream started. I don't have anything to say for myself. Other than I think they tasted pretty good. But I have to think on how to draw fingers and stuff. Okay. Sign vacuum. I actually, dude, I get whenever I eat with other people, I always get called out because I finish my food first because I eat really fast. Which is just like it's a leftover from working a shitty job where my only break that I got was like 15 minutes. So I had to eat fast, right? So like earlier when I got sushi with Mira, I got my food first, and Mira like looked away for like a minute because I got my sushi, a big thing of sushi, and she looked away for a minute, and I ate the food, and then she looked back up and she's like, "What the fuck? Where'd your food go?" So yeah. What can I say, man? Sushi's good. Also, I feel like when you're a sibling, when you have siblings, you have an instinct to eat food fast. Also, hi, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Might have to draw mini comic of Miss Cyan Pac-Man. Listen! I I don't have anything to defend myself with. Here, I'll take away the tan to punish you guys. Give flashbang! Bam! 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 Ooh, get flashbanged! Get flashbanged! Wah! Wah! Yeah, I don't really show the model that high up a lot. But I'll give it back. Actually, no. You guys are freaks. I'm gonna take away the belly. Now you just get this. You be looking in the corner like that one image of Kotori Minami. Belly is good, it's true. Ah! Censoring me! Everybody's so mean to me. Everybody's so mean to me all the time. Mesmerizing. Mesmerizer mentioned. Yeah. You should have it as an emote or something. Oh, Kotori? Yeah. Hold on, let me see. I can add it to 7TV probably. There you go. I added it to 7TV. Fellas, we must stay focused. We gotta lock in! Lock in! Lock the fuck in, now! I mean, we did. I finished the sketch. Oh, I'm not drawing that full tattoo. Okay. I'll just have a little peek of it. Oh, it's cute when the mouth is like slightly open. Oh, I think... Do I have to... Hold on. Let me refresh chat. I have to refresh you guys, okay? Okay. Can we get some coterie peaks now? Can we get some coteries in chat? Here, I'll put some. Did it work? No, it didn't work! Fuck! Sad. Ugh. I'll have to restart later. It's fine. It's fine. If you have 7TV installed and you refresh, you should be able to see it. It's just on stream, it won't appear. I'm blinded by how bright it is. Ooh, white girl jump scare! Ooh, get scared! Ooh, white girl alert! Ooh, white girl on your screen! Ooh! Ooh, white girl! I'm gonna start talking about hot dishes! I'm gonna start talking about salads that aren't actually salads! I'm gonna serve you a Watergate salad! And you're gonna look at me and you're gonna contemplate everything in your life that led you up to this point. No, not a salad. My fatness. Do you know what a Watergate salad is? Hold on, it might be faster to just pull up a picture. Because I know not all of you are Midwestern. A Watergate salad is not a typical salad. It's a Midwestern abomination. All the fucking metal music over this is funny. So this is made with pistachio pudding, canned pineapple, Cool Whip, marshmallows. Sometimes people add in like pistachios to like mix in with it. Yeah. Okay, but ambrosia is pretty good. Hold on, let me show you guys ambrosia. Oop, not what I want to do. Hold on. Ambrosia is pretty good. I gotta like find one that looks like the kind that my family serves. It's just kind of hard to find one. Yeah, this works. So this is ambrosia salad, which contains pineapple, mandarin oranges, marshmallows, coconut. Sometimes we'll add in like cherries. Or like just any kind of like canned fruit, honestly, peaches, things like that. Some people add in sour cream or yogurt. Some people add in pudding. There's a billion variations on it. So there's a lot. Oh, I have to pee, man. Hey, you wanna know something fucked up? Do you know what the Japanese word for bell pepper is? It's piiman. Bell pepper is piiman. Piiman. P-man. This is like a good progress place for a break, I think. Alright. Piss man. Pee man! Okay. Pause the music. I'm gonna go pee. Everyone go pee as well. You know, take a stretch break. I'll be back in like 5-6 minutes, give or take. And I'll be back, and then we'll start working on the lines. Okay? Yay! So I will be right back in like 6 minutes. Okay? Okay. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I've returned. Wah. Wah. Here, hold on. I can show you guys something real quick? Can I show you guys something? It's really important to me that you see it. Okay? I hope that wasn't too loud. I just dragged it in. Wait, hold on. That's not a seal, that's a sea lion. Sorry, excuse me. That's a sea lion, that's not a seal. Okay, one more time, one more time, one more time. Okay, okay, I lied. One more time, one more time. Where? Cyan first IRL vlog should be to a zoo. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I would love to do a vlog at some point. It's just I don't want to give away my location and accidentally like dox myself or something. If I lived like in a bigger city, maybe. Like if I lived in like somewhere like Dallas or Chicago. But yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. That's the last one for real. I'm sorry. Wah. Wah. Sorry, I just... Oh. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I can't stick my tongue out. I forgot. Nah. Bleh. Bleh. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done looking at sea lion videos. Sorry. Sorry, I had something possess me. Seals are technically like sea cats when you think about it. I guess? Sea lions sound like dogs. Arr, 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 arr. You know? Okay. I need to lock in. I need to lock the fuck in. Okay. I think I'm done with this first pass on this guy. I think Okay. I think we're good to do the lines. I say closer to dogs than they are to cats. That makes sense. Also, yes, this song fucks. It's good shit, man. I need to make sure my stabilization's up. Okay. Off to a good start. Oh man, I remember when Lily was released. She was like really popular for a bit, and then now everyone's forgotten about her. She's like the fourth yellow one that everyone forgets about. Yeah, this, Error in Reverse are all like really good songs by this producer. It's good shit, man. Honestly, I feel like people would remember her if she got like a voice bank update. Also, hi, welcome in, welcome in. Check this out. Popping open a room temperature one. I don't like how sugary stuff leaves like an aftertaste in your mouth. Another? Yeah, I don't have any other soda. I fucked up. I thought I had more Dr. Pepper. Like, Dr. Pepper Zero, but I don't. I don't have any. I am completely sodaless aside from ski. I do want more Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. It's my favorite soda right now. If Costco had Diet Ski, I would add that into my rotation, but I don't think my Walmart and it doesn't sell it, and then Costco doesn't sell it. I'm sure they have to make Diet Ski, right? Right? Whoa. They got the fancy packaging. Look, they're fancy. Why is it so green? Wait, is that the color of the normal ski too? Oh, it is green. Wow. I am good, thank you. I'm drinking soda and working on commissions. Never heard of Ski. It's a pretty regional soda, I think. Hold on. Yeah, it's like in like Kentucky, and, like Ohio, and Indiana, and like that general area. But yeah, honestly, I think it would be worth like ordering off Amazon if you have the chance, if you have the money. It's pretty good. Hashtag not sponsored. Oh wow. You can see where I got shaky. Have you ever had Sprecher root beer before? Yes, and it was fucking disgusting. I'm sorry. I also don't like root beer. What does Ski taste like? It's lemon and orange soda. It's like if Sprite was good. Which, don't get me wrong, I do like Sprite, but it's, I don't know, it's lime is kind of gross, I can't lie. I make a Dr. Pepper version that's pretty good. I see. I don't know. Uh, I feel like normally I'm not like super picky about like name brand stuff, but I feel like with soda I'm like kind of picky, and I prefer like name brand usually. Like there are some off brands that are pretty good. Um, I think like Best Choice is pretty decent. That's like sold at like IGA, I think, and like a couple other like small grocery stores. Like I don't know, man. Need to recalibrate. My tracking really wants me to look to the right for some reason. That reminds me. The fucking, it's a dead meme now, unfortunately. But the fucking, Mama! Mama! A girl behind you! A girl behind you! Oh, it's pretty good. It's dead. Fucking dead, though. Okay. When you struggle with getting a curve right, just know this isn't cheating. Never heard that meme. I mean, it's mostly, like, TikTok adjacent. And I know I am considerably more chronically online than a lot of you. Also, model looks to be falling asleep when you draw. It's because I'm looking down at my table, because that's where my tablet is. And also, I have a really bad habit. I be shrimpin'. I got IBS. I be shrimpin'. I do hunch over when I draw, unfortunately. I get stanced up. I also shrimp a lot when I draw. My tablet I use has a stand that's so much easier to use on my desk. Me too. I have here. I can actually put it up. Oh, I'm dropping the tablet. Ah. Okay, there we go. It might help a little with the shrimping. I don't know. I have a feeling I might still end up shrimping a little, but it's fine. Oh, I think I still look kind of asleep. I think it doesn't help that so like I draw myself with eyes that are like this, which isn't wrong. I do have like eyes that are kind of downturned. However, my eye shape is more accurately like this. So I look sleepy or tired a lot. So like this would be an accurate way to draw my eye shape too. Resting bitch face. Yeah, well, I've been told I don't look bitchy, I just look tired and sad. I have resting sad face, apparently. Which is funny because I mean, like, most of the time I'm just like, I'm chilling, man. I'm vibing. It's nice to have a model that has a resting, smiling face. I will say that. And also, as far as, like, real life goes, I'm grateful that I don't have resting bitch face. Resting sad clown face! No! I know for a fact Japanese borus and should have specific tags linked to eye shapes in that way, but I can't remember them. Tareme, tsurime, jitome, sanpaku, yeah. So have you seen that drawing that's like kissing Barry and it's the boobs colliding? That's funny. I don't think I have seen that. That is funny though. Yeah. In real life, I would have jitome, because that's the one that's where it's like, that's the one that's like this. Otaku, listen! You know how I am. You know I'm like this. I don't know what you want from me. I sent it in the Discord. Let me see. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, I'm looking at my Tumblr page. I've been using Tumblr a lot recently. It's well, I can't call it a good website because that's a lie. I do feel like it's like the fucking Mario Party meme where it's like Luigi wins by doing nothing. You know? That's what Tumblr's like. Like, they very much have issues. However, they've managed to do less enshittification in a way so that now, like, they're like one of the few, like, decent-ish sites left. It's funny how that works. I feel like also on Tumblr, I like using it because it's like on Blue Sky and Twitter, I try to be professional. Because it's like, well, you know, that's my main account, you know, I'm a VTuber, I am my brand or whatever. But on Tumblr, it's like, who gives a fuck? So I feel like I can make a lot more like personal posts there. I don't feel like pressure to always make sure that what I'm saying is like good. If that makes sense. I don't know. And I guess you could say like, oh, you know, you can do that on like or on a Blue Sky too and Twitter, but I haven't really posted on Twitter. I stopped using Twitter for like a week, and then my algorithm has like gone to hell. It's like all political shit now. It's like trying to rage bait me with like fucking shitty politics shit. And like, this is why woke is bad. Like, just shut up. I just want to see women. I just want to see fat women. I just want to see fat women. Uh, sad. There are some artists that I like that still haven't migrated. Sucks, but it is what it is, man. I'm just tired of the internet, man. I'll be so free with you. I'm tired of the internet. I think sometimes logging off is a good idea. I think everyone should log off more often. Tommy is the best. Yes. It's true. Tommy is the best. I need to like figure out a better placement for my phone when I draw. Cyan found dead in Miami. Oh man, Hitomania. The song has been my addiction for like the last week. It's a really good song. Oh, that reminds me. If you're in the Discord, I have a poll going right now for what my first song cover will be. And there's like 2 days left on it. Right now, Static by Flavor Foley is in the lead by 2 points. You can vote on multiple songs too. But the contenders are You Mimi by R906, Binomi by Maritu, Hitomania, which is the song that just played, by Sasuke Haraguchi, All I Can See Is You by R906, and like I said, Static by Flavor Foley. And Static currently has 9 votes, and then the runner-up is Hitomania, and that has 7. So. Sounds like Tom from Tom and Jerry's Groups being made into a song. Probably. God knows. Musicians get samples from like the weirdest places. I wouldn't even be surprised. Yeah. Oh wow, that was perfect pass. Wow. Stepped away for a bit. What you drawing now? Working on a commission. This is the current progress. Sorry the sketch is like really hard to see. Sasuke Haraguchi just has a couple songs like that. Very wild samples and wild composition, but the post-production work he does is godlike. Yeah, I was like listening back to it and it's like, I don't know. It's like, what's like a good comparison here? I feel like look this up so I know I'm. It's like a Rothko painting, you know? Because like you look at it and you're like, that's just a red canvas. Literally anyone could do that, right? But then you look at it and you see all like the subtle nuances. There's a lot of different shades of red. And you're like, wait. And then it turns out it actually it takes a considerable amount of skill to make something that looks like it was made by an amateur, but like make it good. Does that make sense? I don't really know how else to put it. Maybe Rothko isn't like the best example, but like you get what I mean, right? Also, yeah, morning! Hello! Ugh. Simplicity is... Ah! I hit my garbage can. Simplicity is ultimate sophistication. Yeah! Sometimes simple is good. But yeah. It's also like... I feel like also... Like composers who use like a lot of like dissonant like chords and stuff. Or like microtonal shit. That takes a considerable amount of skill to pull off. I feel like it's difficult to like compose something like that and then make it sound good. It's harder to play microtonal than the same 4 chords from 2000s. Yeah. Everybody be like CFG. Japanese composers be like, let's use the Royal Road progression. I mean, popular things are used a lot because they sound good usually, just saying. I will say for myself, right now, I'm just trying to get, like, basics. I need to get my keyboard set up again. Because I do have a keyboard. I just don't... It's been sitting in my closet since I moved back in with my parents. So I should get that out and set that up again so I can actually practice properly. They sound good for a certain public. When you heard it, comes dull. Yeah, I mean, like, when you span anything enough, it gets tiresome, right? I mean, that's why Vocaloid fans are starting to bitch about Miku and Teto together. Which, me, personally, as long as you're, like, putting actual care into the song, I don't give a shit. But, like, some of the Miku Teto songs are not good. But, you know, it's like they're instruments. It's like guitar, you know? Not everyone who plays guitar is gonna be good at guitar. You know? Just because you give someone like a fancy Fender Stratocaster or whatever doesn't mean that they're gonna be really good at guitar. It just means that now they have a Fender Stratocaster. Which I don't know how... You would think, considering my dad is a guitarist, I would know shit about guitars. I don't know how fancy a Fender Stratocaster... I feel like that's actually probably common, but... You know? You can have your fancy 12-string guitar that costs $5,000. It's the basic electric guitar. I had a feeling. I don't play guitar, so I tried learning guitar, but I have a problem because I'm hypermobile. So when you're holding down notes, like this is like, say this is your index finger, right? And then those are your knuckles. So you're holding down on the string, right? Yeah. And so like that's how you're supposed to... I don't know if that's the exact stance, but like, you know. Right? Like you keep it straight. But me, my fingers are hypermobile. So I do some... I have to like... I do some bullshit like this. Like my last knuckle like collapses in. Like, you know, or like Alright, drawing this is more difficult than I expected. Alright, so that's a normal finger. And then that's my finger if I like try to press down. So like I can't hold down the strings properly, and I haven't figured out a play style to like get around it. Because I asked my dad, I was like, Dad, you've been playing guitar for like 50 years or some shit, and this keeps happening. How do I stop this? And he like looked at me, looked at my fingers, looked at me. I was like, how are you doing that? And I was like, okay, well, fuck. Hypermobility is genetic, but apparently you don't have it. I get to blame my mom for that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, my fingers are too flexible. So if I press down, and this also makes it hard for piano too, but it's not as bad. It's not as difficult as it is with piano. Like, I feel like with piano, I'm able to like kind of compensate for it more, you know? But with guitar, because you're like holding down the strings, it's a lot more difficult. So it is what it is. If I ever do pick up a stringed instrument, it's probably gonna be bass as well. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh yeah, I've told you guys the story of how I wanted to be a drummer in middle school band, right? And then, because they went like in like a certain order, because they went like in a specific order, I was last, or like I was one of the last students to like, because it was like, okay, we'll be going by this order, so we'll start from here, and we'll work our way around, and like basically whoever got called first got first dibs, right? And everyone wants to be a drummer. So by the time it rolls around to me, and I'm one of the last ones called on, they're like, okay, well, we can't let you be a drummer. We can't let you be brass, which I didn't want to be brass anyway. So my options were clarinet, oboe, flute, I think maybe saxophone. And I was like sitting there, I was pissed because I wanted to be a drummer. I wanted to do drums, damn it. But I was like, well, I already own a flute because my sister played flute in high school. I guess I'm playing flute too now. You're forced to be square root. No, I wasn't clarinet, I was flute. I was flute. And I was first chair, I'll have you know. I was first chair. Should have picked oboe if double reeds are where it's at. Dude, we only had one girl pick oboe. I felt kind of bad for her because then that meant like if there were any like oboe parts, like any like solos that like fell only on her. Which, I mean, like, whatever, I guess. I think as far as, like, the flute section goes, I don't know how big our band was. Like, we had a decent amount of kids. But I feel like the flute section was, like, 7, 8 people. So... But yeah. I wouldn't mind picking up flute again. I used to be pissed about like being forced to play flute. I was pissed about it because I was like, there's no cool flute parts in songs. But now that I've grown older, I've come to appreciate it more. And now I do think flute is pretty cool. I just had an evil idea. Kyofu all back cover. But I also do the recorder part. The flute part. Hold up. You guys know Kyofu all back, right? I need to play that in case you haven't like listened to it. Okay. I'm sorry, Magical Miracle Metagaru Forze. But the people need to hear Kyofu all back. You gotta wait for the flutes, though. It's like cheese. Flute can be in anything. It's true! I'd love to stick around, but sleep calls. I'll turn in for the night. See you later, chat and sign. Okay, good night! Hopefully your commission should be done by Monday. Hopefully. I could do that. I could play that part. I think I could do it. I think I could do it. Like, maybe I'm just being overconfident in myself. But I do think I could do it. Flute was actually pretty fun to play. Hey, if I can find my flute, you guys want me to serenade you with a flute? How much does a flute cost nowadays, actually? 'Cause I don't know what happened to it. I think it's somewhere in here. I knew that instruments were expensive, but like I know music is a very expensive hobby. Especially if you're like doing like physical shit. But it still hurts to look at. Like, it's like $2,000. I think there's probably beginner ones that are like 200, 300. Yeah, I see like a student one that's like 300 something dollars. I'm pretty sure I had a student flute. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to play flute again. I can't lie. I know, mine was a Yamaha. I can play you guys Hot Cross Buns. That's the only flute song I've remembered how to play. Oh, I'd have to remember how to, like, read music sheets again. I will try searching for my flute after stream. I'll see if I can find it. I'll have to clean it and stuff, because it's been sitting all dusty and shit. But yeah. Ugh. I gotta say, man, learning stuff is fun. Everyone should try learning stuff. It's fun. Even though sometimes learning stuff feels like you're banging your head against a wall. Oh, I don't like how that looks. Put that back. Oh yeah, also, I'm just thinking about this because we've had like a couple songs played now that are sung by Kai Yuki. But I had an idea. So Kai Yuki, because her whole thing is that she was voiced by like an actual kid. So her voice provider is like grown now, so her voice doesn't sound the same. So there's not ever going to be a proper update to Kai Yuki, right? But here's the thing: there's a Vocaloid, that's a newer one, who has a soft, whispery voice. Who I think, if you tune her right, I think that she can pass as Kayuki. So hear me out here. What if I made, because okay, because Kayuki, you can't update her, right? No, I'm not. We're not talking about character ages. This is about from a musical perspective. So what if I take her, because she's Japanese only, like Kayuki, unless they somehow manage to like run her through like the Vocaloid AI engine, which I doubt they will. She's always gonna be Japanese only. And you can, if you can kind of force Japanese voice banks to sing English, but hear me out here. What if I make an utao that combines Kayuki with this other Vocaloid, Nurse Robot Type T? So Kayuki does most of the sounds, but then we have Nurse Robot Type T step in and do like the English sounds that Kayuki can't do. And then you basically have a more usable, more user-friendly Kayuki English. Right? I don't know how well it would actually work. I don't have either voice banks, so I can't test it. But I think it would be worth trying. I think it would be worth trying. Also, my 2 cents on like Vocaloid age discourse is I genuinely do not give a fuck. Like, I don't care how you interpret the character ages. The ages are not canon. However, I do think with Kayuki, using her like her voice like to like sing more mature topics, like sexual topics specifically, voiced by a literal child. So that no. Literally every other Vocaloid or vocal synth, who gives a fuck? If they're voiced by an adult, who gives a fuck? Great idea, though. Would have to 100% have to disclose that, otherwise people would accuse AI use. Oh yeah, of course. I'm also, I mean, you guys know me. You know, I don't hide processes or anything. That being said, I wouldn't be able to put the voice up for download because that would be piracy and that would be a no-no. That would be against the terms of use. So I wouldn't be able to put it up for download. But if you own licenses to the voice banks, like you can port them into Utao if you wish. In fact, I've actually heard people like do that with the Vocaloids before, like Miku. Let me see if I can find like a good example of like Miku ported into Utao. I like how I'm looking at this video and it's like they just left in the rendering time for UST. That's funny. Okay, I found an example here. So this is Miku NT. Ported into Utao. So someone made a voice bank using samples. Oh wait, no, I'm reading the description. Why would you say I have Miku NT but in Utao and then in the description be like, oh, this isn't actually Miku NT. it's fucking her Append Light with a mixture of solid V4X. So here's what Miku sounds like if you port her into Utao using her V3. Okay? Okay. I thought I skipped. There we go. So yeah. Oop, I almost clicked on a Chubby Emu video. But yeah. So that's what she sounds like with that. How do you feel about AI for silly, goofy pictures for fun, one-off profile pics for Steam? No. And I will give you my reasoning as to why. So, my main beef with AI, as it is right now, there's a couple issues I have with it. One of them is obviously the environmental concern, which if you're locally generating, like on your local computer, that's whatever. That's why part of why Vocaloid AI is okay, like the program, because you're running it locally. It doesn't take up any more power than like a normal video game, right? And you don't need like big data centers that are taking up the power and shit too, right? And the water. And then, second issue is consent. Due to the nature of AI, like the whole base is made up of so many images, right? And a lot of the times, there is not consent given for that. A lot of the images are obtained unethically, right? And you might say, oh, but I can train a LoRa, which is low rank adaptable model, I think. Don't quote me on that. I know it's like something along those lines, though. That's, from my knowledge, that's basically a mini model, and you train it off like a smaller data set of like images or whatever. But here's the thing, it's not a full model. You can't use that alone for generating. You still have to use the underlying infrastructure, right? That uses the unethically obtained images. Even if you have a LoRa that is all images that were obtained with consent and trained with consent, the fact that the base model was not trained with consent, that is the issue. Now, if you have a base model where it is all images that have been ethically obtained, and it is like locally run, then yeah, I don't really have an issue with it. I don't have a problem with it if those two criteria are met. But I know how like a lot of the popular image generation ones are just like scraped from like fucking Donbaru, which you have artists that did not consent to their stuff being uploaded to Donbaru or like other places, right? So yeah. How else will I generate Bill Nye the Fent guys an image? Photoshop! That's how we used to do it, damn it! Photoshop! Draw it! Seriously though, Photoshop was used like for ages, like basic image editing. Like, will it look as polished? No. But you know, yeah, that is true. That's why I use alternatives. Yeah. I would say use Photopea, but one, that shit's laggy as fuck. Two, they also use AN now. It's just, ugh. But when you, like, you know, and also if you don't have the skills to make something, you can commission people to make it. However, I understand if one is a broke bitch and must do everything themselves, because that's how I am. And yeah, that's like the main reason though that I've like asked that people like don't make like LoRa's of me and stuff like that, because I know that the underlying infrastructure is like obtained unethically, right? I will say, due to the nature of the internet, I have kind of come to terms with like, there's gonna be people who use my art in ways that I do not approve of, right? That's just gonna happen when you post online. The main things I'm worried about is don't pretend to be me, and don't like make money off of shit based off my shit. Does that make sense? Like, don't make money off of my stuff without my permission. So yeah, good night. People pretend to be an artist. And the thing is, it's like, it's so easy to not have to pretend and to just be an artist. Like, art has so many different forms, you know? And there's so many ways to approach it. But yeah, that's my stance on AI. Basically, if those two things can be met, though, where you have a base model that is ethically trained, and you have it on a machine that is not taking up a bunch of power and electricity and resources, then I would be okay with it, right? Now, things like ChatGPT, hate. Which I know it's similar. But the thing with ChatGPT is that, like, with art, you're just generating it, like AI art, you're generating it to look at it, right? To look at something cool or something pretty. With ChatGPT, people are looking to it as like an actual resource, a research. And then you get misinformation. I guess I was a degen pirate before the AI boom, and now I'm just more of a degen pirate now, so I don't really care too much. I don't approve of it. Not like piracy necessarily, but just like, I don't know how to put it into words. But I hope you get what I mean. At the end of the day, people are gonna do what they want to do. And I try not to make a fuss about it, like, on social media and shit, because then you get fucking contrarians that are like, you don't like AI. I'm gonna feed all your art to AI. Look at me. And it's like, fuck off, man. And I feel bad because I see artists that keep walking into that trap. And then they're like, I keep getting bullied. It's like, stray sand effect. But also, it's fucked up that we live in a world where that even happens in the first place. Bro, I don't know what to tell you. ChatGPT is gonna rot your brain. I'm sorry. Like I said, it's one thing if you're using it to, like, generate, like, art, but, like, using it for, like, legit research and shit is just dangerous. I remember showing to a guy that he was using AI and he denied it just to look like an artist. God. I don't understand why some people, like, they're obsessed with, like, cosplaying as, like, an artist when it's like you could just be an artist. Like, you can just do stuff. You can just make art. You can just make music. You can just Google stuff. You know? I don't know. It's tiresome. I can't think about this stuff too much or I'll start raising my blood pressure. Okay. I think we're almost done with the lines, which is good. Blech. I'm tired of winter. I'm tired of it being cold. I'm tired of having a sniffly nose all the time. Okay, Akita, I'm gonna be so for real with you right now. I am really uncomfortable by you repeatedly bringing up AI stuff. I know or like, not repeatedly, but like, how do I put this? I do not like that you are promoting AI in my chat, as I have stated, I am anti-AI. So if you continue, I will probably, at the very least, time you out, and if you continue, I will, past that, then I will ban you. Thank you. Moving on. You guys know it snowed here earlier? It didn't stick, though. I will say, as far as winter goes, I do like how snow looks. Like, there is, like, a specific type of, like, snowy weather I like. Like, when it's, like, all gray out, like, during, like, the day and it's snowing. And, like, everything is, like, white and gray. And, like, you have a little bit of fog going, too. It's good. I got stuck shoveling snow today. I got sticking snow today. Not fun shoveling driveway. Aw, man. Yeah. Thankfully, it wasn't that much here. It's raining on top of the snow here. Some more icy roads. Damn. That's unfortunate. Hope it snows more so I don't have to go to work today. Real. You're so real for that. Thankfully, I have... Obviously, I had today off. I have tomorrow off, and then I have Monday off. So... Hooray! I feel like adding in, like, extra, like, hair definition lines like this is always fun. I just feel like the hair looks kind of flat without them. I feel like it also helps, like, with, like, guiding with shading, too. Oh, yeah, salt is pretty bad for the environment, apparently. Apparently, in Germany, they just straight up don't use salt. Like, I saw, like, a TikTok of someone complaining about it, and it's like the sidewalks are just, like, not shoveled, not salted, just a slip and slide. And then there's, like, Germans in the comments being like, salt is bad for the environment, and it's like, okay, well, do you love slipping and sliding everywhere? Fucking shovel it, at least. Like, do something. Pour beet juice. Is something. I don't know. Reminds me too, speaking of winter weather, is like British people who are so obsessed with thinking that like their winter is like worse than American winter. And then it's like you convert like the Celsius to Fahrenheit, and they're saying, oh, you could never survive my 30-degree winter. I've been in like negative 25 degrees Fahrenheit, which is... Hold on, let me... Negative 31 degrees Celsius. I was shocked to know how much the US uses. It's like thousands of tons per snow. Well, like you go in like places like Minnesota or Michigan, New York. Like you go to the northern states and it gets really... It gets really icy. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about, Real. They went to Michigan in winter for some reason. And then they were like, oh, we got a Midwestern breakfast. I asked for what the most Midwestern breakfast is. Honestly, though, it is kind of nice seeing them enjoy Midwestern food. Midwestern food's good. Southern food is good. I feel like Mexican food is also good, and like Tex-Mex too. I don't know, man. Food's good. I don't feel like there's like a specific like cultural like food genre that I dislike, honestly. I will say what little Vietnamese I've tried so far I hadn't cared for. But I only tried like a couple dishes. So, my issue with like a lot of like Southeast Asian stuff is that they put like cilantro on stuff, and I don't like cilantro. I have the soap gene. Okay. I heard that food in Britain is quite bland. Yeah. I've made like British stuff at home. I tried beans on toast before. That was kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. And before you ask, I had it with the proper brand and everything. It's a texture thing. It's a texture thing. And you'd think I would like it. You would think that I'd like it, but I didn't. Okay. We are dones. I just realized I haven't saved. We have not saved. Wah. Let me... Whenever I'm bored and I don't know what to say, or do I start making noises like Glep from Smiling Friends. Okay. Oh, I meant to type 1, not 2. Okay, there we go. There you go. So that's done. I'm probably gonna go ahead and wrap up stream. It's kind of late now. The beer I had tonight is a Belgian wheat beer with orange peel and coriander. Blah. I haven't had beans on toast, but my mind says it would feel like chunky peanut butter on bread. It's worse. It's worse than that. Chunky peanut butter and bread is good, because that's like crunchy. But beans is mushy. Oh yeah, I did try a Sapporo beer tonight earlier. I had like a sip. It was gross. I don't like beer. I think beer is kind of nasty, I can't lie. Okay. So, who is live at and not like going for a bajillion fucking hours? I wish is there like a sea lion channel? Sea lion simulator. Sea lion simulator. Have to look into that. Beer makes me think I'm drinking wheat like 100% of the time. Never liked it. Yeah, beer is just, I don't know, man. I'm gonna be real with you guys. If I'm gonna drink alcohol, then like, I don't want to taste the alcohol. I'll be so for real right now. I don't want to taste it. Oh, Cody's going. We will raid Cody. Cutest little electronic mouse rat creature rodent. Yeah, they're a rat. He's got such a cute design. Okay, so we'll be raiding Cody. Let me go ahead and get the raid message. It's gonna be the usual. Gonna be cat girl raid. Be nice, be cool, be chill, be nice to Cody, or I'll fucking get you. I will likely stream tomorrow? Question mark. Oh, most likely. Most likely. Maybe we'll do a music stream. I'll look for my flute. Yeah. Go ahead and start the raid. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Make sure you check out the Discord, cause that's where my live notifications are. Follow my Tumblr if you have a Tumblr, because I've been pretty active there recently. And if you want it to be more concentrated to like art stuff, follow my Blue Sky. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye bye. Wah.